I know you're not new to the fitness space, but when you've got a few pounds to lose, you fell off your workout routine, or just don't like where you're at right now, the current fitness space and influencers are going to be a big problem for you. So in this video, I just want to remind you what you already know about health and give you a little peace of mind as you restart your healthy lifestyle. No matter what your reason was for your stray, been there, done that. P.S. That's where my burnout recovery experiment comes in handy, but more on that later. Biggest thing is that you're here and ready to go. So let's break down the problem with influencers for everyday women. Starting with what I said in my last video, where we're not in our 20s anymore. We have partners, jobs, maybe kids, household, pets, and limited space and time. We can't meal prep like we used to. We can't dedicate so much time in the gym. And that's not to say we can't do it at all, but it's not going to be an entire Sunday afternoon in order to meal prep every single meal that you're going to eat for the week and or spending 2+ hours in the gym. We're not doing that anymore. So it's time to get creative. And of course, this is not what you're going to typically see online with the health and fitness influencers. And again, just as a reminder, most of them, this is their full-time job, so they can afford to do all of that, even if they're not in their 20s. But in order to get creative, maybe we start doing shorter workouts. We have a lot more crock pot meals, and maybe the meal prep lasts like a day or two rather than an entire week. Maybe having some fun at-home equipment for when you can't leave the house, whether it's due to weather or just life in general. Walks. Please do not forget about walks, and having at least one meal every single day that you were excited to have. Also, you don't need the latest gadget or trend in order to have this healthy lifestyle or to keep up. Starting off with supplements. Supplements are meant to supplement your diet. Just as a reminder, because sometimes I know we forget, they're nice to have, but don't stress about making sure you have the perfect supplement regimen for every single day. If it's hard to get in certain minerals or vitamins or whatever, then go ahead for it. I, of course, like my protein powder. I think that comes in handy. Creatine can also come in handy, but that's kind of it. I do a multivitamin and that works for now. Next is gadgets, and this is the biggest one that I see a lot of, whether it's red light therapy, saunas, cold plunges, even face masks or gym bags and the latest accessories to go along with it so everything looks beautiful at all times. It's not needed. The water bottle that you got for free in college can still work as long as it doesn't have a crack in it. It's fine. Just because it's not super aesthetic doesn't mean it works any less. Next is those extensive routines, like the 30+ minute morning and evening routine, 2+ hours in the gym with the cardio, or maybe not even including that, and the full day of meal prep in the beautiful aesthetic Tupperware. No, ma'am, thank you. We're done with that, okay? And all of this is because of the excess money needed. Everything online that you see is to sell you something. I've got a fitness bundle with all of my workouts for $27 to share as an option. If you're tired of strict routines and just want kind of ideas to DIY your own workout. But of course, that's just me, and I think mine is pretty good for a basic workout routine, but everybody has one. Everybody has one. If you've been in the fitness industry or you like to work out or you look like you work out, why not write a workout program to help people look like you? Because that's what's selling underneath. It's not just that you have the knowledge, but you want to look like me? This is my workout. Again, not including all of the affiliate links as well. Social media has turned into the new shopping center, and everybody's got something new that they want to sell. So not everybody is going to be as genuine as me or other people out there. Some of them are looking just for a quick cash grab. So be wary, again, with the supplements, the gadgets, the time, the excessiveness. Again, some are good, some are just a cash grab. So try and be wary of them. Also, a lot of the social media people that you are going to see have that beginner leg. Of course, there are going to be the tried and true, like calorie deficit, more exercise, etc. But again, we're not new here. If anything, we know too much. Our bodies have adapted and taken a beating and no longer want to deal with any of this. Body, mind, and soul. We are done with the excessiveness. So those new beginner results that people get are because they are starting from nothing. But we've spent decades in the gym, so it's going to look a little different for us. And that's okay if you don't want to count calories anymore and take a more chill approach to your workouts. The goal might just be to live life, maybe for once in your life. You aren't lazy, and this is where my burnout recovery experiment can come in handy. Use it to track how you're feeling, what is and isn't working, what you do and don't like, and then you're able to build your healthy lifestyle based off of that. It's super simple and helps you to become a lot more intuitive with your lifestyle, with your food, and with your workouts. So if you are interested, definitely check out the link down in my description and you can grab that for free. And more often, especially recently, but it's always been in the fitness industry, is that people are getting a little bit of help. Now this isn't new. Performance enhancing drugs have been around for more than our lifetime. I remember my dad talking about it when he was really big in the fitness scene in like the 70s, 80s, 90s. Social media made it a lot more popular to a lot more people and more mainstream because anyone can share it. And when you're trying to stand out and compare in a never-ending space, the pressure to want to get there faster with your results might push you to want to look into some enhancements. Of course, this doesn't take away from all the work that's still required to get those results, but it does mean that your results and your timeline is going to look a lot different than the people that are getting a little bit of help. This problem is when they don't disclose any of this and just try and sell you more and more things to get the body and the life that they have, but it's not even something that they can get by themselves, And that's really the problem that I see with the online space recently and in general. It's just talked about a lot more. And this is coming from a coach and a consumer. Everyone is just sharing what works best for them, what they can make a profit off of while standing out in the never-ending sea of the internet world. Like me with the burnout recovery experiment, but I'm different and it's the best. But my goal is to make you feel a little less overwhelmed, confused, or just like a freak who can't get it together and figure out this healthy lifestyle again, even with all of your knowledge and background, because you aren't. Even if it does seem like it and it seems exhausting to try and figure out what's the best and easiest way when everyone's sharing something different, or maybe it doesn't align with what it is that you actually want. And now, if you want an idea for a simple workout routine to follow that won't take hours of your day, be super taxing, but still bring results, then definitely check out this next video where I break down a simple 3-day workout routine that you can do if you are coming back to fitness or maybe just getting started after years off. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but in the way to take you away from those 2+ hour workouts. So I will see you there.